Hi, I'm Ashlyn at BootyFit. Do you feel like you're really struggling to shift your baby weight? Now, your baby may not be that young anymore. They could be anywhere from birth through to teenage years, but basically you feel that your body has never returned to how it looked pre-pregnancy. So what does this look like? You may be the kind of person that goes out shopping and never really buys the clothes that you really want to buy, but you buy things that you think will look okay and they cover the parts of the body that you don't want other people to see. So this can be frustrating. You may have tried every single diet out there, it feels. Personally, I think diets can be really hard because basically you've got nobody to support you throughout the process. At best, you may go to a slimming club where you have a weekly weigh-in, but who's there to support you 7 days a week whenever you need them? Also, you may be preparing food in the kitchen, one meal for you and something else for the rest of the family. So I think it's really hard to sustain. You may have tried exercising. Now, while I'm a real advocate of exercise, I think it can also be really hard to join a gym and commit to maybe going 3 evenings a week when you're really tired for a 60-minute session. You know, mums that I work with quite often tell me that they feel bottom of the pecking order. So how are you going to find time to go to the gym 3 days a week? So this is where I think BootyFit can really help, because all of our plans are put together with the busy mum or the busy person in mind. So what do? We give you quick and easy recipes that you can cook at home, and they're suitable for the whole family. We understand that you've got no time, so we post 10 to 15 minute workouts via YouTube that you can do in the comfort of your own home. And what I feel is the most important part is we give you support throughout the whole process. So you become part of an online group, so you have other participants there to help support you throughout, but you've also got us. And we really work on, as well as the weight loss process, we really work on addressing self-esteem, confidence and motivation. So after you finish the plan, you've then got something sustainable that you can take forward. Please watch the end of this video because we have got testimonials from people that have taken part in previous programs. But basically now we have 3 programs to choose from. We've got BootyFit, which is our bronze program, and it's a 7-day detox. So it's short and sharp. We've then got our silver program, which is BootyFitter, and it's a 21-day weight loss program. And then we've got our gold program, which is BootyFittest, and it's a 90-day body transformation program. So for more information, please read below, and we look forward to helping you really soon. One thing I forgot to say is we're so confident that you'll be happy with the results that if you're not, we offer you a full money back guarantee, no questions asked. So we really look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you. What was your situation like before you joined the online weight loss challenge?
I had still some extra weight after having had children.
Brilliant, okay. And what reservations did you have before joining the programme?
That I won't have the time to plan, and it is complicated with recipes and cooking and the exercises.
And when you say time, what's your personal situation like? Why did you think you might not have time? Are you busy?
I'm a professional as well as I have 2 children who might take a lot of time, obviously.
Okay. And did you have any concerns about them enjoying the food as well then, with 2 children?
A little bit, yes. I thought about whether I have to cook separate meals, but I didn't in the end.
Brilliant, okay. And what was the process like of being part of the online programme?
So it all went very smoothly then, a little bit of planning ahead, and then I didn't need to spend a lot of time for cooking or planning. And the exercises only take about 10-15 minutes a day, so time wasn't a problem.
Brilliant, okay. Annika, so the last question, what's the one biggest thing you got from doing this programme?
So I now have the tools, healthy tools to keep the weight off. Lots of good recipes in my head and ingredients.
Brilliant. And what, do you mind me asking, you did 2 challenges in total, so it was over a period of 6 weeks, and how much did you lose in total?
I lost 6 kilos in the first 3 weeks and 5 kilos in the next one.
Okay.
And none of it has come back.
Brilliant. And that was...
I can manage the weight now, and I don't have to be scared of my cravings.
Great, okay.
I can allow a little bit something here, and then I'll work it off.
Brilliant. And would you recommend anyone to do this programme?
Absolutely. I've been recruiting and getting lots of my friends to do it, and they are so happy. They go, thank you, Annika, thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers, Annika.
Thank you.
So my name's Catherine and I did 3 BootyFit 21-day challenges. Basically the impetus for me was that after my second baby I'd got to quite a size and I decided I really needed to do something about it. I was doing a bit of exercise, I was coming down to do BootyFit in the park every week, but I just felt like I needed a bit more support and help than that. So I spoke to Ashlyn and she told me about the 21-day challenge that she'd just set up. One of my friends had done the first challenge, so I signed up for the second challenge. I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but I thought it was worth giving it a try, and I found it absolutely brilliant. The food plans were easy to follow, I never really felt hungry. After the first week, you probably aren't actually going to get to eat all the food that that is on there, so you can pretty much pick and choose what you want, and there's snacks, and the exercise was fine as well. I did most of it at home on my first challenge, and the rest of the time I could do it out in the park, and it's just given me a new lease of life really. When I started out I didn't feel great about myself. It wasn't just about my weight, but I just felt like I really needed to do something. I needed a bit of a boost, and now I just feel like a completely different person. In fact, I feel back to the person that I was before I had children, before I put on all the weight. I can pretty much do whatever I want now. I can play with my little boys, I don't get out of breath. I got back into my wedding dress after 7 years, which was amazing. In fact, most people are commenting that I'm smaller now than I was when I was wearing my wedding dress the first time round. So yeah, so I've just been really happy with it. So if I were you, I'd just give it a go, and I'm sure it'll work out just as well for you as it has for me.
Hi, I'm Louisa, and I completed 2 21-day challenges about 6 months ago. Since the start of the first challenge, I've lost almost 2 stone. I started the challenge about a year after having my first baby. And in that year and a half I managed to put on quite a bit of weight. After doing the 2 challenges and then continuing with the Carry On Losing group after that, I've managed to lose the 2 stone and lost a whole dress size, and now a lot fitter, happier, more energetic, and it's been brilliant. So I'm coming to the boot camp sessions every week as well. The 21-day challenge itself is fantastic for motivation. The group on Facebook is really motivating, encouraging. Everybody's in it together. The meal plans are great. They're very tasty, easy foods to cook. We still eat them now. In fact, my daughter Charlotte loves bangers and mash with onion gravy the most. And the exercises I found really easy to fit into everyday life. I work from home and look after Charlotte, and I was able to fit the 15-minute workouts in between that and the half an hour running with Charlotte in the daytime before lunch, so it was really, really good. And now up to running my fastest ever 10k, so it's great. Do it!
So Alison, with regard to the 21-day weight loss challenge, what was your situation like before you decided to join?
So I've been working in the city, and I've just recently had twins, and I'm off on maternity leave, and I'd been kind of eating at funny times, not necessarily eating the healthiest, being at home and picking, so I felt I wanted to give my weight loss and fitness a real boost.
So if any, what reservations did you have before joining the programme?
It was more about, you know, kind of was I in the right mind frame, and that took me a couple of months to make sure that I was ready to do it. And I was, you know, nervous about, you know, did I have enough time? My life was busy, certainly having twins is busy, so that was kind of my reservation. And in September I decided I was ready and I was going to go for it, and I felt my head was in the right place to really start.
Brilliant, okay. And what was the process like being part of the 21-day?
Actually really easy, and much easier than I thought. I think you need to be organised, and that's what I learned, that I need to think ahead, plan ahead to make sure I got the right ingredients in, and that I thought about my meal planning. There was a group set up, which was really fantastic, really motivational, different people posting in, you know, different food they were having or their thoughts. You know, if you had a bit of a down day and you looked to the group, you kind of got real support and motivation. Files came in every day in terms of what you had to do, so it was really well set out, very easy to follow, and I didn't find it like a big impact in my life. It was easy to do, the exercises, you could either read through them or there was a video, so it was all very easy to follow and totally easy to do from a distance.
Brilliant, okay. And then lastly, what's the one best thing that you've got from doing the programme?
I've learned a lot about portion control. That was my biggest problem.
Yeah.
And I think I've just learned a good way into healthy eating. I've kind of carried on since, and I think I've really upped my exercise. I think it's inspired me, and now I'm on a journey, and I feel like I've probably got my own willpower to keep going. But it was the kickstart I needed.
Great. And how much, do you mind saying how much you lost over the 3 weeks?
£10.
Lovely. Okay, thank you very much indeed. Cheers, Allison.